lights fixed. Never. I'm just never gonna do it. I know it makes me sound so stupid or so much of a not a man to not know how to make my car lights work. Ladies, I know y'all are not cave women. No, I never mess with you. You don't know how to work a headlight replacement or what the fuck does that even mean? I think that more women would find me desirable based upon that decision. Now, hear me out. Based upon the decision that it's not worth the money, and you got the hiccups. Excuse me. I think women would think more highly of me for being so intelligent to understand that it. Oh, the hiccup. Oh shoot. Took a drink of soda. Now I got the hiccups. Ugh. Uh, no, you talk about it because we'll, you know, well, we could go say what's up to her. I think that'd be fun. Are you gonna go do anything? I mean, not do anything, but like if she was somewhere, does she knows you, right? You came on Bombshell show one time dressed up as whatchamacallit. She definitely knows Bombshell. She doesn't really know me, is what I'm saying. I don't want to be like a creepy weirdo from the internet stalking her. Like, although she would probably understand it, I'm sure that's happened to her before. Hmm. I don't have any lights on anymore except for service brake system or some shit like that. And then another one that says TCS, but that's my traction control. That's it. That's right. I'm never gonna get it fixed. Nope, at all. And there's two reasons. For one, it's not worth the money. It's gonna cost like at least $500, probably more. Not even worried about it. For two, it's a reason not to drive at night. I mean, I ain't trying to sound like no old man or nothing, but what the hell do I want to be riding around at night for, anyways? Anytime I ride around at night, it's either, I mean, it's usually for no reason, but just I don't want to ride at night. Nothing good happens after dark riding around through city streets by yourself. Like, what are you doing out late at night by yourself? That'd be funny. I'm down. Shit, I'll ride with you. She don't know me either, so I won't even go. I was thinking like if she knew both of us a little bit, we could go try and like meet her. But that is kind of creepy, right? I don't want to meet her. I don't even know her. We're not even similar. I don't know. She's not that damn famous. It'd be funny to prank her in some way. You're right. That's kind of good. She's a little on edge after that Philadelphia stuff or wherever it was, Pennsylvania. Wonder would she see the humor? Man, we'll have to think. If this or that, I wish I knew how long she was going to be in Tulsa. I had to do something this afternoon. I got all weekend. I got all weekend, and I do have an Uber account. I've never used it to get a ride anywhere, but I did download it when my car was fucking up. So we have that option for nighttime travel. I'm shit. I'll go. I don't got no bit. I don't have no bit prepared though. Who can I pretend to be? Guys, give me an idea. It makes no sense. There's no one I'll pretend to be. I'll just be myself. We'll go up there and tell Molly that Michelle kidnapped me. Molly, I need your help. I found out where you're at. I'm knocking on your hotel room door because Michelle's holding me at knife point. She's gonna kill me if I don't take her to where you're at. Michelle came to Tulsa and kidnapped me, Molly. That's kind of funny, ain't it? Oh, that's kind of funny. Molly, help, help, help. I'm just banging on the door. Molly. Michelle followed you all the way to Tulsa and she kidnapped me. Oh, that's I don't know. I'm probably being like crude to kidnapping victims, which is not a funny thing. Excuse me. It is a funny concept, right? I'm trying to think of what we could do to not look like total obsessive creeps. Because she doesn't really live stream either. Like she don't go live and walk around, right? If she did that, it'd be no problem. You and I, or either one of us by ourselves, just pull right up on her and say, "Hey, what's up? I'm so and so. I wanted to say hi." I'll bring her. I don't know what she does. Does she smoke weed or something? Probably not. I think she look like she likes wine or something. I'll bring her a bottle of wine. That's what we'll do. When that's what I would have did if she was somewhere walking around. Michelle pops out the trunk. No, it'd be funny if she just walked up in her Michelle outfit, like her little Michelle costume, and we see if Molly understands, if Molly recognized her or something, if Molly played into it, like, oh, hey, how you doing, Michelle? I never thought I'd actually meet you. Her blood sister and who? What's that say? Oh, you mean best friend? Okay. I would say I wanted to introduce myself. I mean, I don't have no problem going to meet her. I ain't shy to do that. I definitely do that. Yeah, I'll go and tell her you're famous off of YouTube, and I find out who you were like a couple of months ago. I heard you were in town. I wanted to say hi. You want to go? I don't know, go out for a drink? What? I'm starting to get a Molly voice down. What? What? Oh, text. Only text. Let me see what this is. Hold on. Got a screenshot. Yeah, it's a nice hotel. I bet you know where it's at. Got a screenshot of Molly. See, look how helpful people are. We already got a screenshot of where she's at. It looks like one of the hotels that I kind of already thought of. There's not that many hotels in Tulsa. There's like probably 200 hotels, but 180 of those are raggedy and cracked out. You don't want to go to those 180. There's only about 20 hotels someone like Molly would even consider. They're all mostly downtown or on the south side, but I think she's at one downtown. Well, what was she doing? It's a furniture store? What? I don't know. I'd never bought furniture like that at a store. You know, I'm not that rich. Never had rich family that we didn't go to the furniture store to buy like shit or whatever. So I don't know the process of what I'm saying. Do you only go there to buy it? Like, I have no idea. Can't you window shop? Like, how do you even look? I don't know how you buy furniture. I guess you spend money and then you own it. 1:30. Or should we wait? Should we take a break? We can build up some anticipation. Dawson's gonna come up, see if we'll get a couple of guests here in a little bit. What do you guys think? Molly and Mask meet and greet. Well, one thing about me, I'm never shy to go out and meet another YouTuber. I ain't never shied away from the opportunity neither. I got so sidetracked, worried about, well, for one, my car was at fucking irritation all week. So I have like a week-long issue. Just got that back yesterday. I forgot about Molly coming to Tulsa, honestly. I forgot all about that shit. People are too sensitive. I like Molly. God, hey, I'm not okay. Good point. I like Molly. Whoever was talking bad they're probably just joking. I didn't see the comment you mean, but I've never talked bad about Molly. I mean, and if I have, it's been like a joke. Like earlier, I said what I say. She got beat up in Tulsa, blah blah blah. Or she didn't get beat up, but she got in an argument in Tulsa, this and that. I was clearly misinformed. Well, that's so funny. Tragic did the same thing because she's from Tulsa. She's in Tulsa, rather. That's so hilarious. We both thought that. That's because that's exactly the type of situation she would hope to not have happen in Tulsa, to tell you the truth. When I saw that clip, I said, oh, yeah, okay. I figured something like that could have happened. I thought at first it was she was arguing with some of the protesters or whatever she's going to do somewhere else. Because I heard she kind of like goes to crime scenes and shit like that, victims' houses or witnesses' houses or whatever the hell. So I thought she came to Tulsa to fuck with somebody, and I was thinking, damn, it might not be a good idea you come around these parts acting like that. I mean, people would do you in and deal with the consequences. Really, that's the type of place this is. Ooh, I guess. Whoa.
Hello.
Whoa. Oh my God! Hold on, you're so loud.
Let me turn real
What's up,
quick.
Michelle? What's going on?
Hello.
Hello.
I got hired.
Oh, you did?
I started on the 19th. I'm
Uh-oh.
hired.
That's a celebration time, huh?
I'm driving in Dallas on my phone.
It's celebration time, huh,
I'm in
Michelle?
my car. I'm in my
Uh-oh.
car. What's up, G?
Oh, man.
I'm in my car. Oh shit, there's no ice in the refrigerator.
Oh, oh, man. A working woman.
I have rhythm, bitches. No spaghetti.
Good job, Michelle. Good job. Congratulations.
Hey, thank you.
Congratulations.
I passed my drug test today, bitches. Oh, there's still ice in the neighborhood.
Oh,
Amber,
hey.
no. Like your channel, Amber.
All right. Where are you driving to, Michelle?
Amber.
Michelle got a job and you talking about Amber.
I
Michelle
passed
said
my
you got.
drug test just now. Woohoo!
Oh, really? You passed the drug test.
And it's celebration. I picked up some clowns.
Uh,
I gotta be
you
back
t-
here on the 19th. That hot money.
so, where are you? Are you driving home now, Michelle? Are you driving
I'm
home
about to
now?
turn it off. Wait.
Hold on. Let's put let me
No,
turn it
I'm
on.
going back to the apartment that I got kicked out of, right?
You got
I
kicked
got
out?
kicked out of.
You got kicked out of it? What?
Alright, enough. Hey, what's up?
What's up, Michelle?
How are
You got
you,
it hired?
baby?
Oh, I'm doing okay. You look like you're doing great. You look happy.
I'm fucking doing awesome. I went past that drug test to know that I was never gonna pass.
So you went and took a drug test. You got the results, and you're hired.
Yeah, well, I knew I was hired. I went for my training thing this week and went took my drug test at noon and boom, brought my results in and they're like, "Can you be back on the 19th to start?" I was like, "Oh fucking yes, I can."
Damn. Well, what are
Boom,
you?
motherfuckers.
You have
You'll
to.
never get a job. It was a
You,
fake job. It was a fake job. You lied. You lied. She lied. She
calm
lied.
down. You're gonna crash here, Michelle. You have to go
What?
back to the. You have to go back to Texas, or like where do you have to come back
Yeah,
on the
I gotta go
19th?
back to Texas. Till the 19th, and I'm being deployed out.
Deployed out. That's not how they like. You're in the army. Is that the proper
That's what
verbiage?
they call it, deployments.
All right, that's good, Michelle. Congratulations.
Thank you, baby.
So you're driving on your way back tonight to your house out there.
Yeah, the apartment that I smoked in that people tried to call the landlord. And y'all a fucking bunch of crazy ass motherfuckers.
I didn't. Yeah, maybe that's. Yeah, that's.
When you asked me to show the apartment, remember?
Did I ask you to show it? I didn't mean to show it like to
Yeah,
get you
you're
in
like, show
trouble
me the
though.
place. And so these fucking crazy bitches like looked at the shower curtain that said get naked. My landlord, the lady called me and she's like, she's hilarious. She's black, and there's nothing wrong with being black, but she's funny. She's like, you got a bunch of crazy ass fucking white bitches.
Well, she's a little racist, right, Michelle? I couldn't say.
Apparently, she said there's a bunch of
Whoa,
crazy white bitches messaging me and calling me.
it's yeah. I mean, I'm just
How
kidding.
crazy?
I don't want to cause no argument with the lady. So, are you still staying there? Do you have to
Fuck
leave or
yeah, no
what?
one right to leave. Yeah, she's gonna kick me out in the snow and ice.
Oh damn.
She actually told me to have a joint for her. Legit,
uh,
legit.
man. So, what is that?
Uh,
2 weeks from now? You have to go back or be back in 2 weeks?
uh, whenever the night, it's not this Sunday. I think it's the next Sunday.
Hold on 1 second, Michelle.
All
I
right, I
mean,
gotta make
you
sure.
have to go ahead. You got to do what?
I gotta make sure I have my keys.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
I
All right, hold on. Chat. This is our friend Michelle. Is are there any other updates, Michelle, other than that you got the job? That's a big one. How
Well,
are
I
the
mean, that's a
dogs?
pretty damn good update.
Right. Did the dogs run away again?
No,
You want to
fucking
tell me?
Jake.
You want to tell me how correct I am, and you should have listened to me again, as
Well,
always.
no, they never do that. The deal is, and I'm fucking pissed at. Man, I tell you what. For all you people that don't say that say I don't beat Jake, I beat his ass. Just so y'all know, I beat his
No, stop it,
ass. No, I did.
Michelle.
I beat his little ass.
You can't be beaten. Oh, no, hold up. I made Michelle leave. 1 second. Hit the wrong button. My bad, Michelle. I hit the wrong button. I'm trying to make you
Yeah,
on
yeah,
force.
sure.
No, I did. I really did. I didn't mean to make you leave that time. Michelle, don't
No,
don't beat up. I believe you're telling the truth. Don't do that.
I
Why?
did beat his ass. Listen, look.
That's not cool.
I beat his ass.
Well, look at what? What you had to say it 2 times? That doesn't make it more, less
I'll say
jerky or
it
whatever.
fine.
Michelle, you're making me feel dizzy with the way your phone's moving.
I'm walking
No,
downstairs.
Michelle, if you then what do you have dogs for if you can't handle them without putting your hands on them? That's
I
why,
did
like,
handle him. He didn't listen to me.
that's
He
what.
always
So,
listens.
imagine you're a dude telling their girlfriend that. What do you got a girlfriend for if you can't handle not putting your hands on her? I did not put my hands on her. Then she didn't listen. Michelle, you sound
Hey,
like a domestic abuser. Cut it
people
out.
and humans are different. I mean, people and animals are different. Sorry.
Yeah, the animals don't understand people language for
No,
one.
he
So,
understands. He understands Jake. Stop.
you are
Yes, he
outrageous.
does. He understands Jake. Stop, Jake. Come here.
You
Yes, he
got mad because
understands
you
what that
embarrassed.
means. He's being a
You
little
got
asshole.
you felt a little embarrassed because I was right and you didn't listen to me. So now you're gonna punish Jake.
No,
Cut
I'm
it
not
out.
embarrassed because I didn't listen to you. I'm mad at him. He has never gone anywhere. Little
Hmm.
asshole. Get back. Speaking of Jake, get back, you little asshole.
That's not okay,
He's
Michelle.
a jackass. He's a
That's
get
not
back.
cool.
He's a jackass dog.
They,
He's a hound dog.
even worse, Michelle. I think that you're lying for sensationalism, like you
I'm
did
not
about the book.
lying. I beat his ass. He
No, you
wasn't
didn't.
yelping, but he got a friggin'
Okay.
slip up to his ass.
And for what you did this, because he ran away, but you didn't have him. You weren't holding the leash.
It wouldn't have mattered. He would have drugged me through the friggin' ice. He wanted to go. He saw another dog. He's like, fuck this shit. I'm going to play.
Michelle, what about that $1,000 bounty you put on my head? I had somebody follow me all around this morning, and I'm not sure if it's one of your associates or not.
It probably is.
So how many? I mean, how much money do you got to waste? First of all, Michelle, I need a loan. Let's start there. Forget the bounty. I need to borrow like $5,000 because I'm in desperate need of
Sorry.
some funds.
You know how many people want to borrow money from me every fucking day?
I don't give a shit. I
I shut
don't care
Bank
about those
Michelle down
people.
a
As a
long
matter of
time
fact,
ago.
loan me the money, and not those people will never bother you again.
No, I shut Bank Michelle down as soon as I moved to Georgia. Bank Michelle ended when I moved from New Orleans to Georgia. Truly, my
Oh,
Facebook
well, I
friends know
didn't.
about Bank of America because they were so happy when I shut that shit down.
Michelle, there were so many people that were worried about me, and what you said was so scary, and it was
Oh,
illegal.
it was scary, Mister. I walked through LA and fucking punched people in the face and girls and hit people and homeless people. Oh, you were really scared.
What?
Yeah, you don't leave your fucking mommy's bathroom.
You can leave. Michelle. You are outrageous.
You don't leave mommy's bathroom. How can you
Michelle,
be scared, dude?
you just finally left ATN's house, and you're like a big shot now.
Left
You're
ATM's
gonna have
house.
to.
What are you talking about? Left
You're
his
gonna.
house. I own
You
half
left
that pussy.
ATN's
What
house.
don't you
You're gonna have
understand
to
about that?
permanently. You're gonna have
Half
to
of that
permanently
house
leave
is
in
mine.
June.
My name's on the title. What are you talking about?
Michelle, you have to leave ATN's house in like 2 months. At least you got somewhere to go now. You
Wait,
can go back
do
to
you
Texas.
understand? I own
You
half
at
that
least
house
you can
called
go
the
to.
courthouse.
At least you can go back to Texas now, Michelle.
Right,
You have an
that's
excuse
it.
or a
I'm
place
not
to
talking
go.
on anymore. Legit,
What?
ever again. That's what I called to tell you. You get the last clip of me.
What's a clip?
This is it. This is the last conversation. No more YouTube for me ever again.
Wow, is this a goodbye to this? You're not
Yep.
telling.
Adios.
You went on Devious' panel after the last time. You were talking about
No
all
more.
kinds of nonsense.
I met a guy from Cairo, Egypt, and he's a fucking prince. And I'm gonna move there. And I'm trying out for the Romanian Olympic team. And Bella Caroli came out of retirement to train me.
Boy, you
Not
going
even
out with
me
a
and
you
Murray
swinging
Red
for
were
the
not
fence.
enough.
You're swinging for the fences on the way out, ain't you? What else are you doing? Are you gonna go be one of the first people on Mars? Like, what else you got planned?
Elon Musk and I are talking about Uranus.
Wow. Well, damn. I'll let you have the floor for a second. What do you got to say, Michelle? You got any final statements on the way? Like,
No, I mean I got my job and I'm done. No more YouTube.
okay.
I'm gonna build a channel. I think I've got like 300 subs.
Mm-hmm.
Around 300. I don't even know how many.
You're moving a lot over there, Michelle. What's going on? You're excited?
Oh shit! I gotta charge my phone. Are you?
You're animated. You're just a little bit over animated right now.
The professional world.
You're just a little over animated is all.
He will be
So that's cool. You got the job though. Good job.
vindictive cunts that are on here.
It's so easy to talk when you just don't pay attention to what the other person's saying. It's actually really easy to talk. What do you do? Can you pick me up off the ground? You're making me dizzy, Michelle. Michelle, you're going out with a freaking bang right here. What are you so like? This is over. This is like the funniest I've ever seen you be. Hold on a second. What the hell's going on though?
3 laptops.
What do you got? Are those all stolen goods? You got a new job out, a new hustle out there in Texas. You like stealing electronics? Michelle, so you're leaving YouTube forever?
I've stolen laptops. I've got one laptop for my hysterectomy. I've got a workbook. I've got a laptop that's personal. I've got a notebook. And it would be really nice. Oh, my cell phone charger is probably my Jeep. Damn it. Well, I'll be back. Well.
Okay. Yeah, come back in a minute, Michelle.
Yeah. All right, bye.
I've set her back. I'm so close to the phone. Michelle, come back here in a second when you get it together. All right. Or come back in. Yeah, come back when you get it to what you call it. Yeah, come back in a second whenever you
I think it's in my bag. It's just stupid. You see, I'm moving around. Yeah, I just got in.
You owe money for that or something? Like if you don't have it, the laptop or whatever.
These are my personal laptops. I'm looking for my charger for my phone.
Oh, my bad. I must not have heard you say that. I'm tripping.
What? So anyway, I heard I actually haven't been on, and I've been in an ice storm. But I heard that Miss Amber got jelly, and she's quitting YouTube again, rage quitting because of me and you. Well,
where'd you hear that? I missed this update. She's mad at me
because page. It was like a 2-minute video on her page.
I haven't seen it, but what happened is she
jelly. You took your pole out. I beat her, and she jelly. She jelly. She a jelly bitch. Well, like I told her, she's just stupid. I was like, Amber, look, I'm single. You're married. Get over it.
Say it again, Michelle. You said she's married. Didn't you? What?
No, I was like, bitch, I'm single. You're married. Like, fucking, really? Like, you're mad because he's talking to me? Like, go spend time with your husband.
Well, I'm not talking to you like that, Michelle. Cut it out.
Well, I wasn't being rude. I'm like, go spend time with your husband. You know, the person that you're married that you have kids with.
She doesn't like me right now. You're right. Fuck her. Go ahead.
She said she's quitting YouTube. She rage quit.
I didn't hear that part. That's a crazy update.
Like a 2-minute clip or something.
I like, you know what? I
like big butts and I cannot lie. You others can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Want to pull up tough because you know stuff was stuff. Deep in the jeans she's wearing. I look and I cannot step.
Oh.
Where's my, oh man.
Oh my God. Michelle, you're like amped up right now. You got all kinds. I wish I had your energy. Look at me.
I know. You should get out of the house more often.
Do you think that Amber's racist? Do you get those 100%.
Vibes?
I do too, honestly. I've said it.
But I don't know because she likes black men, she says.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. She just likes, everybody got a fetish or they might have a preference or whatever. I lost my virginity to a black chick. They swear I'm racist, but that was 25 years ago.
You're going to lose it too.
So
I'm too silly. Watch me have to go to the damn store and go get a charger. I just got home. Fuck.
I was reading the chat.
Huh?
I was just looking at the chat here.
I don't read chat anymore.
I don't blame you. You're not, why would you?
I'm done with YouTube. Literally. I can't wait to be deployed.
They made that decision.
It's also good being around adults this week.
Michelle, they kind of made that decision for you, though, didn't they? They know you. YouTube decided you were done. It wasn't so much like a big decision you made.
No, YouTube didn't decide I was done. These hater fuckers did. Why the hell do I
No,
want another channel with I mean, why I'm not going through this. Like I actually been on
it was YouTube. They were just finally like, we're not handling no more of
No, it
Michelle.
doesn't. Do you understand? That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm
Hmm.
not coming back because of the haters. They're fucking stupid.
Well, you're not coming back because you're banned, right?
I have a new channel.
Yeah, but that channel's going to get banned too. You're never going to be allowed to
I
exist.
don't. Do you want right? That's why I'm not coming back. I'm about to
No,
hang up on you.
no,
This
you
is
know
it.
what?
This is the last
You
time I'm
need to
gonna do it.
go away. You don't even get the last word. You're going to hang up on me? Get the fuck out of here with your dumbass last word. I hang up on you. I hung up on you. My gosh, Michelle, I'll fucking hire you over there. Jiminy Christmas. You're like a fucking reptile that ain't slept never in its life. You're out of your damn mind. That was a great little, I'll take it. Shit. Give me the little content clippers and cut that into a nice little bit. I never seen Michelle look so damn frazzled in her life. I was just making a point, Michelle. Jiminy Christmas, you numbskull, nimwit, dimwit, halfwit. I was making a point, dum dum. Yeah, you're not making the decision to not come back. You know, if you come back, you can't stay. It's like me if I got a whatchamacallit, and that's all she wrote. Well, Michelle won. She's declaring victory against Amber. I didn't know none of that stuff about Amber leaving. That's Michelle says her final update. That's the last word from Michelle. Boy, she came on fucking geeked up, in my opinion. I ain't gonna speculate on what, but Michelle was zooted. Zooted. I'm gonna smoke a blunt. Um, no, I was to tell her I was going to meet Molly. There was not a chance to get any conversation started there. Is my friend Dawson still in here? I wanted to interrupt Michelle and say, hey, should I like probably not talk to Michelle right now, guys? What do you think? Friends, supporters, people that like me. Should I not have her on? That was from earlier. I told you guys when I was bored. She must have just finally texted the thing or whatever. I clicked it. Yeah, I shouldn't have her on. I kicked her off. Only brought her on out of boredom. I brought her on after hearing never mind, it doesn't matter. There's our Michelle update though. My wowzers. Absolutely. She was gone off of something. And if she's in Texas, I could make a very educated guess. She's mean to my friends, absolutely. And I seen Dawson wasn't chatting no more. And probably other people. I didn't want to stay on there with her too long anyways. I was trying to get her off from the beginning. Oh well, sorry guys. Well, that's the only guest of the show. That was quite an update, right? I take quality guests. I'm going to end the show though because we're going to hang out later on with open panel again and a different link. And Michelle's not invited on. She started interrupting and acting like a Looney Tune. What up, Ocho? I don't think it was that, my guy, but you're thinking along the same lines. No, she's on that scante out there in Texas. They call it yes, please. That might have been Meth Shell. If you ever I've never ever seen anything that made me think that she got down like that until just then. Did she look like a tweaker? Right, Tragic? Right? Oh, it's not gonna be. I probably won't even get no views from it except for the people in here now. That's gonna be on other people's channels. She was amped. Yeah, I was gonna tell her about Lucy. I didn't get to none of it. I really feel like I shouldn't have had her on the show. Oh, yeah, right. Get out of here. Nobody believes you, Michelle. Nobody believes you. We think you're high on that scante. How you know what that was, Michelle? I didn't even say what it was. She's high as a damn satellite right now. And they ain't even got legal weed. So we know you ain't talking about that, Michelle. You, come on, just keep it real with the people. You going on a tweakation, ain't you? It's all right, Michelle. Fuck it. You got to do what you got to do. I ain't even mad at you. Why are you acting like that to me, Michelle? Rage quitting. You're the one that can leave YouTube. That was nice of you to give us an update. Thank you for the update. You don't have to rage quit. How about this, Michelle? When you want to give an update, let's say this. Maximum once a week, Michelle. All right? Maximum once a week, we'll give an update just like that. If not, that's fine too. But Michelle, you know you'll never leave YouTube. Period. Ski Shazam is about to make a statement. Excuse me. Michelle, don't become one of those characters that is like a YouTuber who uploads videos, and we only get to see them deteriorate further and further into the depths and the dredges of drug addiction. I'm not saying you're fucked up right now, but don't become like that, Michelle. If that's the case, just don't come back on YouTube for your own. You know what I mean? For your own benefit. If you got some shit going on, Michelle, take a break. Never come back if it's not something that's going to help you in some way. I feel like everybody that's in here hanging out, we're all getting some type of benefit from gathering here, kicking it. Michelle, that was a nice little update. But if you don't get anything out of watching live streams, or you do it for something negative, or live streaming yourself, whatever, then yeah, I'd find something else to do, because we only all got the clock ticks at the same rate for everybody, and no one lives forever. Michelle, don't just don't promote and broadcast your nonsense if you're not going to come to YouTube, or if you're not going to do well and try and like be a character, because that right there, that wasn't cool, Michelle. You were high as a motherfucker, and that's from one realist to another. You can't never lie to me. I don't lie, and I don't let people lie to me. So it is what it is. To me, you was definitely on some ups. I'm not even going to say I would know which ones, but I would speculate the obvious. If not, there's a bunch of others. But Michelle, whatever you're doing, first of all, if you got the job, I believe you. Congratulations. Mhm. You know what I mean, though? Oh, snack size. Can't bullshit the bullshitter. Come on now. I've been seeing too much. I'm not gonna rewind my own stream, but I'll watch that back. I'm going to take a break. I just maybe it's because they told me you were a YouTuber. That's my bad. Okay, that's my bad. I don't know what I'm thinking of something else. Maybe I had the wrong person. My apologies. Let's forget about it. I gave you a timeout for no reason. Uh, I thought you were a YouTuber first and foremost. Okay, you're a YouTuber. That's fine. That ain't the end all be all. I generally don't like YouTubers, especially in chat, because I don't know. I didn't see what you were chatting, but I always feel like they're out to siphon support, not necessarily money or likes or subscribers or nothing, but not too many people come in the chat because they like me or want to give me a fair shot in terms of other YouTubers. So I got to update you were a YouTuber. It rubbed me the wrong way. Let's forget about it if we can. My bad. Sorry for the timeout. I don't have it. I've never even seen your channel. That was just because of you being a YouTuber, and I'm not gonna do that again. My bad. That was so weird. My bad, ladies. That was so weird. I apologize. Sorry, Golden Gypsy. Please forgive me. I don't know what I did that for. I did it too, by the way. You did? What am I thinking of? Someone just text me. What am I? Then I'm tripping. You were in my chat last night. I thought it was the same person. Why did I not know you were a YouTuber last night? Well, now I'm an idiot. Okay, now I'm an idiot. Now I look really dumb. Am I muted? That was a mistake. I didn't know that. Damn it. Well, I need to just damn it, my bad, Golden Gypsy. I didn't realize that. I didn't know that was the same. I'm high right now, Golden Gypsy, and I was undoubtedly high last night. Can I please be forgiven? I got an update, but apparently I misflubbed it. It wasn't you that they. You're a YouTuber too. That's fine. I was thinking of something else. My bad. Thank you. My apologies. I am having nothing but tough times in terms of other YouTubers with women especially. I have no friends. There's some male streamers that I'm cool with. Like I had my buddy Jimmy on last night. He's a YouTuber. I could probably host a show with Jimmy every night. It'd be about like it was last night. It'd be Jimmy, talking shit to random people in the chat and me just kind of hanging out. It's like kind of what I do, but I'm not, I'm not gonna, there's no need to host similar shows. Thank you. My fault. I'm sorry. It's because most women YouTubers are, they have a reason to think something and they're not here to change their mind. So I love all my friends in chats. My apologies. That was a misinterpretation. Actually, I'll tell you what happened. One of my trusted advisors said so and so is a YouTuber in chat, and then without any provocation whatsoever, I just timed you out and was gonna ban you. I wasn't like I didn't even put the two and two together. I'm sorry. I was just gonna time you out and then be like blah blah blah. I didn't even realize. I didn't know you were a YouTuber last night. See, you're cool. Usually a YouTuber is just constantly talking about this and that and blah blah blah. Thank you, thank you. I am so embarrassed. It's been a long time since I felt embarrassed. When's the last time I felt embarrassed like this? It was like last night I did something I remember. It was something else very similar. Something else I did. I did something else last night where it was quite similar to that. I misinterpreted something and I made a rash decision and talked about something that wasn't even about the right person. I'm sorry, that was crazy. All right. Well, that happens. I think we should maybe take a break before 7. It's 1 hour away. Call Gypsy and apologize. Okay. Oh, well, that's what happens when you're so damn defensive, right? I need to stop being so defensive. Being defensive has you like thinking things are like, whatever. What an airhead. You did. Did I text you from it? It was on the note. Yeah. I haven't. What a dumbass. Hold on a second. I'm such an airhead. I'm a loser. I'm a loser. My goodness. Let me see. Hold on a second. I'm so embarrassed right now. I passed smooth out last night. Too many blunt. I passed smooth out last night. I'm going back right now looking. I see it. Hold on a second. I gotta sit up anyways. Beverage. I think I got 2 phone numbers I was never texted. What a dork. Can I just give you guys my phone number? That's what I'm gonna do right now. I don't know. That's very exclusive. Right now, like less than 2 handfuls of people have my phone number. Because going through this thing here, it won't. Every time I click one to look at the message, and then I click back out, it takes me to the top again. What a terrible engineering or whatever. Whoever put this program together. I just looked at it, and then I was trying to come back out to make the text message. I didn't have your number all the way memorized, so I went back to look at what I was looking at, and now I can't find it again. Dagnabbit. Because I have to scroll in one order. Oh. Oh yeah, it's this app. This app is not very good when you go back to looking at the notifications through it. No, I'm not gonna do it. What's my StreamYard's link? Jazzcat. Did you come up here before? Oh, is that? Hold on a second. I'm not sure about this guy. I gotta see what's up. We just had a stellar Michelle appearance. I don't want to get a strike. And we need to, we're going to have our friend Dawson on in a little bit. I don't have to take a break, but I will end the stream to start another one at some point. It can be like right afterwards, but I'm going to end it so that Michelle's nonsense can be cataloged and archived. I mean, you never know why. I might be sitting on a damn gold mine here in a few months or years, or who knows when, tomorrow. You never know. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I did give it to my mods. I did give it to most of them. Okay, so not everybody, because one thing about giving people my phone number is they would only be able to use it if they were willing to give me their phone number, and I don't like require that. You don't have to be willing to text me phone to phone. Like a lot of people, there's different reasons why they wouldn't want to do that. So I wouldn't even say like half the moderators got the phone number. It's because anybody that wanted it, I would give it to them. If they were a moderator, that means I like them. If they wanted my phone number, I would give it to them. If they don't have it, it's just because, for one, I don't even text anyways. So there are a few. I text several people from the chat right now, or like we have conversations, but it's not like a requirement. I don't say, hey, here mods, here's my phone number, and text me, because there's a lot of people just ain't even comfortable communicating certain ways, and I can dig it. That's pretty personal, texting. And usually, unless you have a public number, that's pretty personal. That's more personal than Facebook or Instagram or anything, because I just give my phone number sometimes. I really don't text it what it is. I don't communicate whatsoever for the most part. I say lost in my head. But since I'm a streamer, I like to try and be open to conversation. But at a certain degree, that's why I don't have all the other stuff. Oh, Michelle, you think you're gonna cuss me out and then text me? Who is dum? Who's the former mod? Oh, Michelle's giving me a damn hell of an update live right now. Michelle with a hell of an update. What'd you miss, Paige? A whole bunch. Did you see Michelle on the show? Well, you missed Michelle. There's the first part. She had I'd say to me, that was the best Michelle appearance since I've had the damn StreamYards, and she's been coming on off and on the last week or so. That was good, Michelle. And even if I'm talking shit about her, Michelle, that doesn't mean people believe me. If I say you're high as a son of a bitch, who gives a fuck? I say all kinds of stuff. Michelle, she texted me right now about somebody. I'm not going to give her the platform. That defeat the purpose. She thinks she texts me and I talk about what she texts. Yeah, you got to pay me for that type of coverage. You're asking for a promotion at that point, not for free. That's who she's talking about. Gypsy. That's funny. Are you still in here? Golden Gypsy right above you. I don't believe anything she's saying. She doesn't like me anymore. Michelle, I'm gonna read your texts. I would say unless you want to come back on the platform and say it, but I'm not gonna give you the chance to be mean to Golden Gypsy. And I actually embarrassed myself already, so let's just let that go. I kind of want to tell you what she says, because it's just typical Michelle, though. She must be whatchamacallit. What's up, Michelle?
I can't see my face. Can you make us half and half? Thank you. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
I can't see me.
Why do you need to see yourself? Is that like whatchamacallit? You got something to say about somebody or something?
I do.
Apologize for threatening to put $5,000, whatever the fuck you said. What did that comment say?
What comment? The text I just sent you?
You was gonna. Well, no. I don't care about that one.
I want to say about the text I just sent you, because I'll read it.
Okay, go for it.
Can you put his half screen? It's just weird. I look like Mr. Bean. Yeah. I want to crush my head.
Yeah, you can just go on the big screen. What do you have to say about the text?
I want to see your face. Now I want to crush your head like Mr. Bean. Anyway, so the text that I just sent you, right?
Nobody gives a shit, Michelle. Sorry, guys. Fuck off, Michelle. You gave me the last appearance. I thought that was the last appearance. All right, let's bring Michelle back. Michelle, is that the last appearance?
Stop messing with me, right? I want to tell you one thing. I'm not on drugs. It is the
This is
last
gonna be the
appearance.
last appearance. You
Yes,
can only
it
talk if
is.
it's not the last appearance. Is this the last appearance?
It is. Stop throwing me
Then
off, and I'm done.
then what do you keep coming back? It's not the last appearance. You keep
Because
coming
you
back
did
over and
two.
over. Get the fuck out of here, goofball, dork. The fuck was she talking about? Get the fuck out of here. Scram skedaddle. Looking, I got a cash app. It's her. Somebody said, OMG, it's her. Hey, thank you for the cash app. We're out of here, Dawson. Fuck her. My bad. She's not staying on the show. Michelle, you not ever invited back. I just wanted to prove that she's never gonna leave YouTube, guys. She proved that point her damn self. I just wanted y'all to know that she's never leaving YouTube. Sorry, Dawson. Sorry, Liz. Sorry, Queen. Oh man. Look, guys, you want me to give you my word I won't bring her back on the show? I've never done that. I've said I'm not gonna have her back on the show, but I'm bipolar. I've never given you my word. If I tell you something of a serious nature, and then saying I'm not gonna have her on the show, that's not like me lying. And then when I bring her back, it's like I'm not gonna have her on the show, and then she, is wild, crazy Michelle. Okay, thank you, Dawson. I thought look how fast the Michelle effect takes hold. I'm losing supporters immediately. Got to get out of here. She wanted to come back, quit the show again. Michelle, could you get the fuck on with that nonsense? She wanted to come back to the show to quit again. I'm not gonna let her on for free no more. I don't want to say like pay like that because that's not something you could. I'm not saying you could pay to come on the show. But Michelle, you're not. No, I don't even want her money. She sent me donations. I send her back the money. I don't want her support because it's not support. It's not the same as when someone likes me and wants to like help me out. No, Michelle, she give you $2. She wants you to play a fucking like some stupid song. It's always the same song, like a wrestling or whatever. I don't have no problem like doing song requests, obviously, but Michelle just after the fact demands weird shit. No, I gave you this cash app. Put me on the show. You told me you'd have. I didn't say nothing of that. What are you talking about? I don't know what her update was. She just wanted to refute the drug allegation. All it does is make it look more concrete, Michelle. You look a bit frazzled there. Michelle wants to come live just to refute the damn drug allegation. Michelle, it's me giving the drug allegation. No one gives a shit what I say. Let me turn the camera on. Michelle, me. Like I'm a fucking, who am I? If I start saying some shit about you, they're gonna say, oh yeah, what? How do you know? Was you doing it with her? Michelle, I'm just making fucking jokes. You're probably just wired up or whatever. I know how it is. It don't matter. You got a lot on your mind. You get some of that mania going. You do look like a crackhead. I know how I look sometimes. It is what it is. You start moving and jumping. You're all excited. To me, guys, am I imagining that, or does she have a lot of energy? She's moving all around. She's fucking jumping up, and she was doing a lot of shit the first call. All right, so hey, Michelle, I'm being funny or trying to, anyways. You're not a YouTuber anymore. Fair enough. Don't forget that's what I'm doing. So you have a YouTube channel. You should. Well, you don't want to argue with Michelle. I was going to say I can have you come on the panel, and then Michelle this and that. But no, let's take a break. We're going to take a short break. No, it's not. That's what they call it on the street. That's a long ass, heavy, long-winded wording. How the fuck you go up and ask somebody for some of that? Yo, man, you got some of that excited I got a job? You can't say that shit fast and low key, Michelle. Hey, bro, let me get a dub of that. Hey, you excited I got a job? That's too many fucking words, Michelle. Too many words, too many syllables. Be real. That's not what you call it. I've been all across the country. I done heard it called 100 things. They ain't never called it that, Michelle. They ain't never called it that. I done been everywhere and heard them call it everything except for that, pretty much. Michelle, I think you got a bad batch. I think you got a bad batch. I think you got a bad baggie over there, Michelle. Has some mildew in it or something. She's celebrating. You think? But I don't know. So Daisy, this is my joke. Is what she's upset about, and I'm saying that Michelle is. She's on cloud nine to say the least. Not weed, not liquor. I'm not even. I mean, I've already said what I think she's doing, but hey, to put it in specificities, I don't even want to. I don't even want to. Yes, sir. I got a black Cadillac now. Well, she probably, she's traveling the country anyways. She could come out. I'm not gonna have her on my show because she's not that. She just riles people up. I don't mind her so much. Uh, I kind of like her when she was on YouTube. Obviously, she is good to have. Like, she's funny to me, but clearly not to everyone else. And I can see why when she starts talking shit to people, especially specific people, anybody in specific. I mean, yeah, like I don't like her enough to let her ruin my show for sure. I, I that's kind of how I feel, but like I'm almost like embarrassed to say that because clearly not everyone thinks that. So I try not to get too hyped up. I think she's one of the funniest people. Like she's definitely one of the funniest people that I've met on YouTube. Like that I've met, that I've this and that. But a lot of people don't get it. I, I didn't cut her off. I'm just gonna just give her. You know what? She's done anyways. Better. She said she's done, guys. I can't make nobody come back. My fault. I'm sorry. She made the decision herself. She made it easier. Avatar down. What is it back? That dude a clobber knocker. That's a clobber knocker right there. That's a fucking. It's a clobber knocker. That's right. Thank you, Queen. And the people that like me the most, they never give me no ultimatum. So I appreciate you guys for that. There are some people that like me that they don't like Michelle. There are some people that like me that don't like other people. There's some people that I like that watch other people that I can't stand. I don't. It's just a different interest. I'm gonna stop promoting her though because it's not her show. It's mine, not you, knucklehead. Oh, that's right. Oh, I see what you mean. No, yeah, I've seen that video. I think I left a comment on it. I have her name banned, and honestly, there's like there's a final restraining order. Like I can never like contact her again in life. That's so why talk about her? It's not like I can't talk about her or anything like that. It's like why? That's a completely closed door. That's about the most closed the door can get because to violate it would be for me to knowingly commit a crime, and it would actually I think be a felony. I'm not sure about that, but I'm not gonna have to worry about it. Trust. Funny mama. She's zany for sure. Is proof of a crime? It is, but I don't know. I just rather completely forget about that person. Yes, that's right. I had a lot of viewers. I streamed for 2 years before I ever even call it. So yeah, that one was a two-time airball. Would just keep, like I said, forever restraining order, final restraining order, whatever it's called. I never talk about them. Never gonna have any contact with them whatsoever, and never gonna really talk about them. I haven't pretty much at all. This is about as much as I've acknowledged that. So yeah, that's so that's why all the names and shit are banned. That's why all the names. Y'all know if the Prince story is real, she's going to get scammed. Who's that? Oh, I know. I should have get. Well, guys, the thing is, if I start being too nice and letting her have the floor, then everyone's gonna hate on me. Although it's mostly other YouTubers that hate on me for that. Nobody really gave a shit when Michelle said she has you wrapped around her fingers. Like everybody that watches me knew that Michelle was full of shit. It wasn't a believable criticism or statement from her. If that was an appearance I was giving, then well, whatever. I wasn't trying to make it look like that, but even if I was, who cares? It was yeah. What? See, here you go talking about nonsense. Do you know what a? So I could show you something, but I wouldn't because I probably wouldn't even want to be bothered with it. I don't know why we're talking about this. I think I'm gonna take a break, guys. I'm gonna take a break for about, what is it, 42 minutes. I'm gonna let my phones charge on the wall, charge my portable charger up also, and then we'll come back live at 7. Thank you, Queen. That dude, that's a guy that used to be a viewer. He used to be a supporter also, and then yeah, I don't even want to talk about it no more. You clearly see the angle they take, and you guys that have gotten to know me know a bit about it. What other situation is there? What I was gonna say is, I don't know. I'd have to look at it again, which I don't even care to. But I'm pretty sure a final, I will. Yes, absolutely. Hold on, before I forget, let me do that. Hold on a second. I'm gonna text you whenever I end the stream. I mean, I'm into the stream right now, but I'm not gonna keep the stream going just while I look for this. That's kind of. You said you sent me the phone number last night, right? Because I got a phone number here. Didn't I text somebody? See, I'm telling you, I must have got 2 numbers. Don't give her your phone number. Trust me. Dude, I'm not jealous. She doesn't even look like her pictures anymore. Damn. Hold on a second. Who's that saying to text you? It's not Gypsy, Golden Gypsy. Who am I talking about texting here? Oh, Golden Gypsy. I'm not texting her. I didn't realize that's who I'm messaging. Wow, I'm okay. I thought I was looking. Who am I thinking I'm texting? Hold on a second. Did I not? So let me look at my messages before I go anywhere. Who did I text last night? Who did I text last night? The phone number, but where'd it go? Somebody was in here. Hold on a second. What am I tripping? I saved their number. Oh, never mind. I am tripping. Well, I'm not gonna say who it was. There's 2 people that I've been texting that is more. Oh, well, I'm an airhead. What am I? My fault. I thought you were somebody else. My bad. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna tell you who I thought. I was getting her confused with. It's a moderator. I got the conversations mixed up. Michelle, stop texting me nonsense. I wouldn't have been given Gypsy Crusader. I called her Gypsy Crusader. Oh my gosh, that was such a Freudian slip. Ew, shout out to Gypsy Crusader. Go Gypsy, no disrespect. I don't know you that well, right? That's probably why I didn't just text you right away. I have texted 2 new people, and those 2 people are it's Boots and Paige. Boots from the chat and Paige. Those 2 people I've been texting recently. That's what I mean, guys. This is why I don't do written communication. Can you understand? It's not because I'm a big shot. It's because I'm fucking barely able to keep up with one conversation. I was getting Paige and Boots, 2 very nice people, 2 separate individuals, and then now this third person that has. I was thinking like one of them was I don't know what the hell. And I texted them already. Those are my friends. Yes, we were texting already. But I remember one of them last night said something like I hadn't texted him yet, or one of it. I'm not gonna go read back through the conversation, but that somebody said that last night, and so that got me thinking that it was her, Gypsy, in the chat. My bad. We're still friendly. You know, the thing is, I don't really like to text, so like I was saying, like I don't know. I didn't mean to get Michelle once again. Now I look like another goofball. Another moment of looking like a goofball. Michelle's blasting you in the inbox. I didn't mean to read it. Sorry about that. I literally didn't mean to read that, except to like know what she was saying. Sorry, Golden Gypsy. You know what? Maybe at some point I would text you, but like I'm just not a texter. It's just another. So I don't want to sound like an asshole. Sorry. I hope I don't sound like a jerk. There's a lot of people I don't text. You didn't save nothing. I was confused, Michelle. I just saved his ass. Oh, you're such an airhead. Gypsy, sorry that she texted or I read out her text or whatever. My bad. And yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, I had the situation confused. It was either Boots or Paige, one or the other. But because I've texted both of them recently, those are my what should we call it? Those are my most recent texts. Oh, I got a Cash App just now because you keep us laughing. Oh, I wish I was doing it on purpose. Now, sometimes I am. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'm funny. Michelle, you're not often. You're never really funny. I'm just kidding. Oh, you're not as funny as me, Michelle. Michelle, relax with the hatefulness. Relax with the hatefulness. All right. She said she sent me a Cash App last night. I'm not gonna have you insult people that support my stream. Thank you, Gypsy. I don't know what the history is, but I didn't. I would actually invite Gypsy and gladly and happily host her if she wanted to come on the show. You, Michelle, you're not invited. But here at 7, I'm having my friend Dawson come on. That's somebody I'm excited to talk to. I don't know if they're going to have their camera on or is it going to be only audio. Only audio is fine, but you know, if your friend here is a YouTuber, they could come on afterward. They could come on another time. Michelle, stop hating on people. She sounds jealous of you. She don't text no. She ain't texted me no more warnings except for pretty much that. Michelle, you're not even typing logical stuff. All right, guys, I'm taking a short break. I'm coming back live at 7 p.m. I believe the live stream's already scheduled. Let me check real fast. I'm gonna lean forward and roll a blunt, get another drink. You know, this, that, and the third. 35 minutes. No, it's not about not wanting to text you at all. It's about not liking to text in general. And I'm not saying I won't text you. I'll keep the phone number if I get. I don't know. I'm just weird. Can I just be weird, please, guys? I wanna know. I'm gonna love you like I'm my dad, mom, baby. Okay, that's the wrong one. It was the other one, Boots. No, that's the one I got. I get earlier on the first phone. I don't know what conversation it was, guys. Can I just like quietly back out of the room and close the door and pretend like we're not having this discussion right now? I don't. Okay, so anyone that I texted, anyone that I texted, you know, geez Louise, I don't text a lot. You texted me an update. I'm just not. I have my. I'm not even looking at the messages for the most part. I do text with people, but not a lot of people have my phone number at the moment because I just got a new one. What, like a couple of weeks ago. Dawson is beautiful, absolutely. Michelle, come. You can come back anytime you want. You're the one that's making the whatchamacallit. I'm just saying, you can just come in the chat anytime. Obviously, you can come hang out in the chat anytime. Why don't you? You could, yeah, come in and be nice. But you know. I enjoy the dynamic of Michelle in chat almost more than her on the panel with me because I'm not always trying to like be interested and ask like thought-provoking, interesting questions for her to answer and react to. Sometimes I just like to play like I am right here and just kick it. So when she's on the show for 2 or 3 hours, it's like, damn, I gotta like be talking to her for 2 or 3 hours, and I'm not like a rude person, so I gotta pay attention, think of things to say and interact. Right? I know. Well, you're funny. I was trying not to text you while you're streaming. Oh, you're funny. Don't worry about it. I just turned my notification back off on text. I only had them off. I had them off, and I don't actually remember what caused me to turn them back on. My notification for messaging. That's funny. And she said she was done with the last time ever, and then I brought her back on just to show that, Michelle, just cut it out. Michelle can come back, more or less anytime within reason. I have that policy with all the people that have already been on the show, and also everyone's invited. You know, anybody that ever shows their wee wee or their butthole or anything obscene like that, does a porno bomb, you're never invited a second time. I don't need people on the show that damn bad. And it ain't about me caring that I got a strike. It's about the hassle of having to restart the stream and the offensive nature. I don't want to offend the people that watch me by making everyone see something nasty. Man, you know what? I might text you. Michelle, the fact that Michelle doesn't want me to text you is hilarious to me, Gypsy. I can't lie. I might text you actually. So let me ask you. Well, I don't ask you. I don't want to ask you nothing specific, especially with who knows who might be listening. But that's why I was looking for the you. You said you'd never mind. Hold on, I got it. Because I was looking at the thing and I was like, I've never texted this number. One second. Is your area code begin with a 4, Gypsy? Does the area code begin with the number 4? Your 10-digit number, the first number is 4? Or did I just put an extra heart on the thing just now? Or one heart, rather, I mean. I just hearted it just now. Did you see that? Did it do anything? Text you and ask, why do I want to do that? Oh my goodness. Now you're being cheeky. Never mind. I just got a Cash App and the note literally says, don't trust Gypsy Crusader, aka, and it says a name. Uh-oh. Nope, I'm not doing it. Nope, that's too much. That's too many. You're too controversial. Go for it. What are you guys talking? Michelle's encouraging me now. I just want to be everyone's friend. What's two? Don't give me the real number. That's your area code? Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to get. You know what? Here's what we'll do. For the first time ever, I'm gonna have to actually refer you to my public relations manager, Queen. Queen, right here. Queen, do you have a way? I mean, that you're feeling this. Do you have a way that you're comfortable saying publicly for this person to contact you, and then, let get the gist of it if you don't mind, Queen, and then see how that could benefit us. Oh wow, oh that'd be crazy. I know where Molly's at now. This person just told me on my text. That's cool. It would make sense too. I said she was downtown. I didn't even consider that. Is it doxing if I tell what my friend knows? So Molly's apparently at one of the casinos. There's 6 casinos, so I'm not gonna tell you which one. But that would be, I would have went to the casino and tried to pull up on her, so to speak. You can't really stream in casinos because, for one, the connections are shit. For two, you're gonna get kicked out. I usually go to River Spirit Casino, and I've got kicked out of there 3 times. I haven't been in over a year with the stream or anything, but that's where I go when I do fuck around. No, let Queen. I'm gonna. I don't want to give the responsibility to anybody. Queen, if you can make a consideration, and we'll come back live at 7 in between now and then. And then if you want to tell me in private or confidence, or you can just say publicly, just help me decide. It could be like a person worse than Michelle. No offense, Gypsy. I have no idea. I don't know anything about you. I've never looked at your YouTube, and I'm not gonna go and look for negative or positive. So we'll let Queen figure it out, right? All right. All right. Good looking out. Thank you, Queen. Guys, I'm going to take a short break. 27 minutes now. All right. I'll see everybody after the intermission. Please come back. We got some we got one exceptionally interesting person going to join. That's Dawson. And then we'll see where we go from that. All right. We'll see how everything goes. Come back live here in a minute. Don't. It's all right. I'll come back live in the beginning and you can just join in anytime you're ready. And you can, there's no big pressure. It's nice of you to join though. I know it's not it's kind of a nerve-wracking. Don't be nervous. Guys, Dawson's nervous. Don't be nervous, Dawson. If anyone's mean or rude about anybody, especially Dawson, while they're on the show, we're gonna kick them out anyways. All right, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I'll see you at 7, Dawson. That's 26 minutes, everyone. All right, see you in a minute.